Guys, how y'all doing today? Well, baby, if your name is Tamar Braxton, what is going on? Do you know that Tamar Braxton is being accused, and I've seen the receipts, it looks like it's real, of not paying the producers, songwriters on her hit album? This is what I mean. I don't understand, Tamar. You are being blessed right now. Partly because of your hard work, partly because of your talent, but also you are being blessed. So at a time when you're being blessed, you choose to kick down and not pay the people that got you in that position. Now, I know we've seen what's happening with her and Funky Dineva. They are going to war. Okay, we got bigger thing also. She's busy bragging that she just got into a show with Taye Diggs. Great, but this is why Tamar, in my opinion, is always crying 8 months later that all of her blessings turn to sand. Because when you are this blessed and when God is finally opening it, why are you not paying the people that got you there? Y'all, let's get into this also. I don't know what's going on with the whole Mendecee, Tamar, Yandy thing, but I do know that Yandy posted a desperate, I'll show you to y'all later, a desperate video trying to show that her and Mendecee are standing together, and Mendecee is the whole time refusing to sit on camera, and Yandy is basically begging that man to show his face. I don't understand. I feel like I don't know. I feel like sometimes it's like humiliation rituals that women are subjecting themselves to. But you know what? What do I know? What do I know, right? Anyway, back to Tamar. So there is a songwriter, Tiffany Red. And Tiffany Red has been very, very vocal about the fact that Tamar owns her money. Now listen to the pettiness, because at the end of the day, you can say you're God's favorite and you're blessed. God don't sign off on this. And I get it. Tamar is flying high, but I feel like in 9 months, Tamar gonna be crying into her Wheaties because this is just grimy. And here's the thing. Maybe she just doesn't know, or so you thought. But she's been responding to people on Instagram, basically confirming everything this girl, Tiffany Red, got to say. And Tiffany Red just posted an email. So Tamar is literally playing in another artist's face, somebody that helped propel her through their talent, so she can gloat on Instagram. That's a nasty spirit. That is a nasty soul. So anyway, listen to what happened with the Tamar stuff. Hold on really quick. Let me pull it up. Okay, so apparently what happened is Tiffany Red, she's the producer of one of Tamar's songs, King, and she claims she wasn't paid for her work on Tamar's song, King. Now, the alleged credit issues with Tamar initially getting producer credit, even though she didn't produce anything. Y'all might be like, what's the big deal? It's a big deal. It's like if I got singing credit on Tamar's album. It's a big deal, and it has to do with money, and it has to do with ownership. So even if you don't understand, just know it's something big, okay? So, Tiffany Red also said that she might just have to take legal action in order to get paid. Now, here's the thing, because when I first heard this, I said, okay, so like, what's the problem? Like, dude, Tamar not got the money, but she's bragging now. She got this millionaire boo. She's doing really good with the her new album. She's doing all this stuff. She got the money, right? Until I did a little bit deeper. Do you know that Tamar doesn't even have to take money out of her pocket? So apparently when you do a song, it goes into something called a black book. That is an escrow account for all artists, right? And you need not the label, but the artist to just sign off saying, yes, this is the person that worked on the song. And then the money that's already been taken out and has been set aside, it doesn't come out the artist's pocket, it's already been taken out of the profits for the thing. It's released. So it's kind of like an escrow account. So by Tamar not just signing off, she don't got to pay any money. The money's sitting there in an account. By Tamar not signing off, that money is just sitting there in the account. And the thing is, a lot of people were like, yo, maybe Tamar doesn't know. Tiffany Red said she was emailing Tamar all the time, trying to get Tamar to just sign off. On top of that, in late 2024, 2025, a representative for Sound Exchange, those are the people that take all the monies in escrow and pay the different people that work on right? Escrow is when they already taken out the profits. The label doesn't have it. The person at work doesn't have it. It's an escrow until you get the release. Listen. A representative for Sound Exchange publicly urged Tamar to sign a letter of direction to resolve unpaid royalties, stating requests for being ignored and legal action might follow. This often resurfaces alongside discussions about Tamar's reality TV career and business dealings with fans and creators, bringing up past experiences that she doesn't pay. So the thing is, right? On top of that, hold on really quick. I got to show y'all this because
Tamar.
On top of that, Tamar won't sign it. So then Tiffany Red, I'm pulling this up. She posted, hold on really quick. Okay. So somebody DM'd Tamar and said, pay Tiffany Red what you owe her, you fraud. And Tamar said, I do not. I'm not the label. Good luck to her. They said, sign the direction letter. She said, hush, I told you what it was. Now bye-bye before I block you. I'm in a good mood. Mind you, Tamar don't got to pay money out of this pocket. So Tamar is just being petty. And as much as Tamar likes to quote the Bible, when you are being petty and trying to make another person suffer or hoping they suffer, we all know what that does to your blessings. Tamar went on to say, don't you think if she could sue me, she would have? Think about it. Okay, she's just asking for the money right now. So then this person said, it's coming. But what does she have to gain by lying about this? You're not someone who would be an advantageous clout chase per se. And she's not the only one. There's more to come. So keep that narrative if you wish. Moreover, right? One of Tamar's fans then messaged Tiffany Red and said, you sound crazy. This is a label issue, not a Tamar issue. You always show up for clout. You're using her name as if her and Vince work together now and she was independent then. She don't have to help you get paid. She's only an artist. My husband is a manager and I know what I'm talking about. Shut up. Shut your dumb ass up. No, he's not. And no, you don't. Because I did a simple Google search and found out. Girl, stop it. The thirst is real. Why you ain't say this last week? I would ignore you just like Tamar. You know, it cracks me up with parasocial relationships. The way people be going up for people they don't know just because of a feeling. Because at the end of the day, Tamar probably has your same personality type, whoever wrote this, and is living a life that you could only dream of. Because Tamar, it has your same personality type, but she's been able to make it work for her. So you're rooting for Tamar. So Tiffany Red finally dropped some receipts. And she literally posted an email on her Instagram account from Sound Exchange. That's the place that she said, Tamar, they need you to release my funds. Sound Exchange said, hi, Tiffany. Thank you for the email. For all the parties' knowledge here, Sound Exchange does require the signed letter of direction, that's to release the money that's already been taken out, so Tamar don't even have to go in her pocket. She's being petty. I wonder if she's just jealous. Because, anyway. The signed letter of direction on our side to divert the appropriate royalties from Tamar's account to Tiffany's account. As LOD's letter of directions divert featured artist royalties and not rights owner labor royalties, Sound Exchange would need for the LOD to be signed by Tamar, not a label representative. There is not another way besides the LOD process for Sound Exchange to divert featured artist royalties from Tamar to Tiffany. Again, they've already been taken out that account, and if she never signs that letter, Tamar's never going to get those royalties. They just sit there in that account. Y'all, this is the pettiest, most vile thing that Tamar will, and this is why this stuff always keeps blowing up in Tamar's face. It's like you beg for blessings, and as soon as you get them, you want to become the big back roof. You want to sit here and oppress other people, especially people that helped you get a hit album. For all these people in the comments defending your fave for doing something grimy. Just why? She's so blessed. She got all this stuff. She got a new man. Ooh, whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. She out there living her LA dream. came in a bra, skinny jeans, and some dunks. Why can't Tamar, if she's so happy and so blessed and living her dream, why has she not just signed that letter? Again, she don't pay anything out of her pocket. The royalties are in an escrow account and just will be transferred over. And that's all she has to do. Again, I don't want to hear the Tamar, because they always got an excuse. I would say this ain't very godly. And Tamar, for all those Bible verses she be putting up, nah. This is, I think, why Tamar keeps getting screwed over in romantic relationships, because at the end of the day, you date people that are a reflection of yourself, where you are. And as you grow, but she keeps dating people that are a reflection of who she is. And judging by her actions right here, it's spiteful, it's mean, it's vindictive. You like to be cruel, and you like to create your own problems. And when you are flying high, you enjoy other people being like, that's not fair. But when you down on the ground, you want to play victim. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. Tamar, sign that letter and pay that woman. Like, what the hell? Also, let me leave you with the video of Mandy and Mendecee's, because it is embarrassing.
I don't get nothing. I'm not shooting shit. Go get hire you a director or somebody with a camera.
Can you please shoot
I'm
my
not shooting
video for
nothing.
me?
Leave me alone. I'm trying to go to the
post
gym.
Something. I need to.
Yo, listen.
I need to post.
See, this right here, this is the message balance right now.
I have a yell sale, but I need to post.
You gonna rip my shirt?
Can you please shoot this video for me?
Come on, I don't want to be on your camera. I don't want to be on your camera.
Please.
Get me up your camera.
Can you just
No,
shoot this?
I'm not shooting nothing. I'm out of here.
Yeah, see what I gotta do with?
I'm not shooting nothing.
Babe.
No, I don't want to shoot. I'm not your cameraman.
Babe, you didn't do my edges right.
Yo, listen.
Is it too shiny?
Tell him he's not giving me my referral fee for Amex. So I can't get my referral fee. I try to refer some. Anybody want Amex? Come on, I want to need my referral 30,000 points.
Can you
No, I'm leaving. I don't want to be on camera. Move the camera. I'm out of here.
I just want y'all to see what I go through. I just want him to shoot
listen.
a content video.
Content. Yo, content this. I don't want no content. That's it. On my back. No disrespect. But I'm out of here. Come on, get off me. This ain't right. This not right. I'm telling you, this not right.
Why are you being so silly?
You gonna show the world how you manhandle me?
Why are you being so silly?
Yeah, you know you just push up.
Stop being
This is what you gonna do? This is what you
being
do? I don't want to be alone.
I just want them to see how that yell skin hit.
I don't want to be on camera. I don't want to be on camera.
Stop tickling it!
I don't understand. I don't understand him being cast in heartbreak retrograde. I don't understand this fan club. I don't understand Mandy trying to let everybody know that's still her man that's willing to embarrass her. And Tamar, you know that man that she's supposed to be in with whatever in Hollywood. I hope they work out. But apparently he was supposed to be Drew's love interest on The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Listen, let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you want to follow up on that tea, but y'all probably already heard. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.